I think Clive is still very, very strong, but I don't think he's like busted anymore. He had some very silly things that were just obviously way too strong when he first launched.
Round one. Fight.
Yo, hold on. Can I like stop slipping across my controller? Right. For the aggressive characters, as in they hit you hard as hell with plus frames and press you, in this game, literally everybody. Yeah, I'm not even like joking or exaggerating or memeing. That's kind of just like everybody in this game does that now. I know you might have not been here, but I was talking about it earlier where it's like Tekken 8 has turned like almost every character into basically the same type.
Round three. Fight.
Whiff unblockable into can. This is the game we play, y'all. Whiffed unblockable into can, and I died for it.
Round four. Fight.
Yeah, this character I'm fighting right now is traditionally a defensive character. You look at this and tell me, does it look like she's playing a lot of defense? Nah, you're dead. You know, it's a shame too, because I really like Asuka. She was actually my main for a while in Tekken 7 when I was like still learning the game. Tekken 7 was the first Tekken I like really tried to learn. Like I've played Tekken all my life, obviously, as like some of us have, right? But I was just a random button masher who thought I was good because I was better than all my friends, but like wasn't really good. Good low parry. But Tekken 7 is when I actually like tried to learn, and that's when I realized, oh shit, Tekken is actually like really fucking hard. And so I played Asuka because she's extremely easy. And I also like her. Like I think she's cool, or at least I used to. Not so much in this game. Oh my god, I'm trash. Yeah, she's just like people called her a gorilla in 7, and she's like so much more of a gorilla in this game. And as far as tier lists are concerned, yeah, I think every single character in this game is strong. I genuinely do not believe there is a single bad character in Tekken 8. I also think tier lists don't apply to anybody who's not competing in this game at the highest level for money. I think casual players put a lot of stock in a tier list, even though it doesn't matter to them whatsoever, because they're usually not playing at a level to where it actually comes into play. Jiren, what's good, man?
Round 4. Fight.
I think Heihachi is the coolest he's ever been and also the easiest he's ever been in this game, funnily enough. So if your execution has gotten better, well, you're in luck, because Heihachi is strong, cool, and easier in this game than he was before. I haven't broken that throw once. Uh-oh. Isn't that because tier list assumes the players know all the counterplay against every character? Well, there's a large number of reasons as to why, but generally speaking, the such a loser.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tier lists will they usually don't apply to the majority of players because, like, so let's for example, let's go back to what I was saying earlier, right? I'm Tekken God. That is 2 ranks away from what is, I guess, not technically the highest rank in the game anymore, right? But like in season 1, God of Destruction was the highest rank in the game. I am 2 ranks away from that. Now they added new ranks, so there's God of Destruction 1 through 8, but I'm Tekken God, and I still don't consider myself that good at the game. Part of the reason being, there's still so much information I'm lacking in this game when it comes to counterplay, matchups, punishment, so on and so forth, right? Like very basic fundamental things that I'm lacking in skill, execution, and knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So if a player can get to essentially the highest rank or close to the highest rank without knowing that stuff, then that means that unless you're somebody who's going above and beyond that, it won't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like how strong your character is. Like you can play any character in this game and get the highest rank in the game. You can get to the highest rank in this game. When I say highest rank, now I'm speaking. You can get to God of Destruction by playing any character, and you can get to God of Destruction without knowing the counterplay to every character. So that being said, yes, while tier lists are like helpful and like, it sucks because I really like tier lists. They're fun conversation pieces. I think it's fun to discuss that type of stuff. But the people who are the most passionate about it and care about it the most are niggas who it doesn't apply to, or they take it too serious so that they can use it as like either an excuse for why they lose or to push their agenda as to why a certain character is like a character they don't like needs to be nerfed or something like that, right? It's tier lists are like mainly propaganda. Like if it was just a matter of like people actually discussing just like the meta of the game and the pros and cons of characters and the strength and everything like that, it'd be cool. But a tier list basically get pushed as propaganda to like push people's narratives and agendas at this point, and that's why it's so lame and annoying. And for a long time, I wasn't doing tier lists, or if I was, it wasn't like an actual character strength tier list because I was sick and tired of that. People say Tekken 8 is mad easy. I don't know if that's true. Tekken 8 is extremely easy in the sense that like characters have never been this easy to perform with, right? The tools have gotten easier to use. Winning at the game consistently has gotten harder, if that makes sense. The skill floor has been lowered so that it's a low barrier of entry, so anyone can get into the game and perform better than you could in a previous Tekken game. So yes, the game is easy in that sense, but like mastering the game and being consistent in the game is what's difficult about it. Because everyone is running around with bazookas and chainsaws and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, like yeah, it's easy to kill my opponent, but also my opponent got bazookas and chainsaws and shit. So like, it's also easy to die. You know what I'm saying? Is that making sense? Casuals be having 40 defense and complaining about Jin being broken. Bro, I've been fighting God of Destruction players for the last couple of days that have defense in like the high 40s and low 50s. And my defense sucks too. Like if we check mine now, it's probably like in the mid to low 60s right now. That, granted, the stats don't mean that much and it fluctuates a lot from game to game. I will say though, my shit ain't been in the 40s since I was a fucking like purple rank player. You know what I'm saying? What is it looking at right now? Yeah, 62. Yeah, it's, you know, not great, not the worst I've seen. But I've been fighting God of Destruction players who are like in the 40s. I'm just like, okay, well, that's the type of game we're playing, I guess. Tekken 8 is an easy game to press buttons and see cool stuff happen? Correct. I think tier list as a conversation piece of character tools and matchup variants is better than a list of who to complain about. I agree. Like I said, I actually really enjoy making tier lists and having conversations about character tiers and strength. But the people who get the most passionate about it and who are the most argumentative tend to be people who have a lot less knowledge than they think that they do, and who just have an agenda that they want to push or a narrative that they want to push. It just goes back to like how it's impossible to have like a genuine conversation with anybody on the internet about anything ever. It's always just I'm right, you're wrong, with no, you know, with no one being like open to like have their mind changed at all or be challenged. At least you block. I don't block enough. The thing is too about my defense as well in this game is that like, again, because I'm not that good or that knowledgeable on a lot of stuff, I just press too early thinking that a string is over and it don't be. So I get countered a lot. Because like I'll block 2 or 3 hits of a string and be like, okay. Or something will whiff and I'll go to punish it too early and I'll get hit by it for being too early to want to punish.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've been running into a lot of Leo the last couple of days. I went from like never seeing this character ever to seeing her every day.
Round 1. Fight.
So the thing in this game is that like there's so many guaranteed follow-ups, so many like canned 50-50s and mix-ups, and so much shit that hits grounded that you really don't have any time to like stop and breathe. You know? It's like constant rapid decision making, which can be really fun, but it can also be like very stressful and exhausting. Like you see how both those rounds just went? It was back to back. Like my opponent got started, I couldn't fight back. I got started, they couldn't fight back. There's like so much of that in this game. Jin is still the only character that breaks my composure. I gotta get over him. Hey, you're a better man than me. Every character except the ones I play break my composure in this fucking game. Okay, not all of them, but most of them.
Fight.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I couldn't even get up.
Final round. Fight.
Can you not low parry? Oh my god. You can't low parry that low mid move. It's not a low mid, it's a low high, right? But okay, noted. Low mid would be broken. A move that's low mid in this game would be very broken.
Round one. Fight.
Why can't you low parry that though, actually? That's kind of... What reason is there for not being able to low parry that?
Round two. Fight.
Like, that's a regular ass, like, she's just using her hand. Like, I don't...
Round three. Fight.
Clutch those.
Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Shit. I'm so bad at confirming that counter hit. All the good role players make that shit look so easy, but I actually like struggle with that a lot. Come on, dude. I literally got fucking... I missed one counter hit and then never got to play the game again. Dead ass, they sidewalked me once and I never got to touch the game again for the rest of that round. That sucks because I was literally just... If I had confirmed that, I would have won, but... I made one mistake and then never got to play again. Lost the game for that. Yo, Jet Shooter, what's good, man? Which kind of hit you struggling to confirm? Honestly, both of his two best ones. The 2 jab and heat, like 2 jab into flappy kicks, and also just like down back 4 into flappy kicks. Like I practice it, and then when I'm in training mode, I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy. And then I get into a match, like I fuck it up every time. It's like probably the best thing about Huadong, and I just can't do it. Nice punish, nerd. I'm such an idiot. I'm also extremely bad at like punishing like sweeps. Like I block sweeps and then always just do while standing 4-4. Granted, his while standing launcher fucking sucks. One of the worst ones in the game, honestly, but whoops. Damn, dude. Crouch cancel back 3. That shit sound easy until I do it and I fuck it up. Then I'm dying for getting my back 3 blocked. I should at least try though. So my power crush didn't beat that heat burst because word.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
You play Tekken on a levelist? Nah, I just use a dual sense controller. I deserve that. Why does every hit in Tekken sound like a counter hit?
Fight.
I was mashing Rage Art for like the last 7 seconds and never got it. I just kept getting hit for trying to do it.
Fight.
I haven't seen this game in like a literal year. Yeah, I've been playing the last few days again. You still been on your grind? You're probably like way better than me by now if you have been. I don't really play much these days.
Round 1.
Oh, what's good, Drizzy?
Fight.
Come on.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Haven't played much since DAZ got patched. Do you like the patch? Too many moves in this game hit grounded, man. Can I breathe for 2 seconds? Those are just so annoying, it feels like they don't have any openings. I mean, every character's gonna feel like that if you know the matchup well enough.
You win.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Round one. Fight.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Golden Knight Simon, thank you for the 27 and Wandering Lotus 47. Well, your favorite fighting game character after base Vegeta? He's definitely up there. I hate when I don't let go of block early enough and I get a fucking back one when I just wanted a regular jab.
Round three. Fight.
It all looks the same to me, man. It all looks the same. That move not being able to be low parried is like incredibly stupid to me. I'm trying to figure out like the justification behind that, but like I can't think of any other than they just felt like it. I'm trying to think of one good reason why that move wouldn't be able to be low parried, and I just like the only thing that comes to mind is vibes.
Round one. Fight.
Honestly, don't know how I really feel about the DBZ patch. On one hand, I'm having mad fun because Majin 21 doesn't feel like a book bag full of bricks anymore, but the game is clown shoes as hell. I tried going back to it, and all it did was make me very depressed. So I uninstalled the game again. I thought you couldn't low parry immediately on wake up.
Three. Fight.
Okay. Sticky palm buff is carrying the entire game for me right now. Yeah, that shit hits crouches now, right? Kind of insane. This character feels impossible to step. Like I keep trying, and like no matter which way I step, what move, I just always get hit. Like I'm trying to find the right timings, but can't seem to find it. That's so unfortunate.
Final round.
Not optimistic at all. I wouldn't be.
You win. Round one.
Praying for a sequel. I don't think we'll ever get it, but a boy can dream. Dokkan Loki, the sequel.
Round
Oh.
two. Fight.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see a game like BBFZ ever again. So like I don't understand. Like it feels like it doesn't matter like when or which way I step. Like I'm just always getting hit. Like obviously there's an answer, but like I'm struggling so hard to find what the answers are in this matchup right now. Take it easy, Squire. Then there's that string that they just counter hit me with. I can't, like I won't be able to tell unless I could just go watch the replays over and over, but like I can't tell if that's a string that sometimes they're finishing it and sometimes they aren't, or if it's two different strings that look exactly the same. Like I keep getting counter hit by that third hit because like there's a string that looks like that, and I haven't been able to figure out if it's like they're canceling it or not. Like, dude, I can't get out of the line of sight of this character to save my life. Everything hits grounded in this game, so good luck ever getting up. That wasn't a counter hit how, by the way? That sidestep 4 that I did? I just feel like back one should not hit a nigga grounded. Like, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but like... Does anyone else feel like back one hitting grounded is just kind of like egregious? Because I feel like that shit's kind of egregious.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
Round one. Fight.
That's unfortunate. What's up, fellow Huarong player? Did a throw there? That's the shit I be talking about when I was talking about throws earlier. Or not earlier, but yesterday. I was like, people do throws in situations where I'm like, why would you do a throw there? And it works. It's the crazy part.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that was a simple. Yeah, see, the string he just did, right? That didn't look any different from the string he's been doing before. That's been like, that does the wall splat. So like, I don't know. And I won't know. Okay. Holding back on the D-pad? Guess I wasn't. Okay. You do lobbies? Very rarely. With the low high move, you can parry, but you have to be really precise. The low comes out slightly faster than the high, so like a nanosecond to hit your hoe. Seems like I'm just better off blocking it, because when I've been trying to low parry it, I just haven't been successful. Oh.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Nice down forward too. In the song that just played, I already forgot whatever the song was before this. But no shot. My fucking sidestep 4 didn't beat that? I thought for sure that was gonna beat the heat burst.
Bist du bereit? Dann leg los.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, cannot rage art there. I learned. I should have seen that coming. You had nothing to really lose there for that.
Fight.
Well, I'd won 6 rounds straight. I was due to lose one, so. That's...
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Only asking because I want to reach Tekken Emperor. I'm training for it right now and I want to get better and be prepared for tough challenges. For sure. Yeah, I don't really do them that often, but sometimes.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
Truth be told, I really don't play Tekken that much. I've been playing it the last few days, but like I go through phases where I don't play the game for like weeks or months and then I come back to it. Yeah, I deserve that. Good punish. Why didn't I punish that? Uh-oh, I'm toast. No way. Are you... It went under the...
Round 2. Fight.
The long is pretty good. Second mass. I appreciate it. Nice. Like, nigga, everything hits grounded. It's impossible to get up in this fucking game. Look at all this fucking gray life, by the way. Holy shit. Damn, how do we win that round?
Round 3. Fight.
Why is that all guaranteed? Why was that not a punish? That's so stupid.
Round 4. Fight.
I whiffed a jab and I died for it. Chat, you ever lose 90 damage? Can I stand the fuck up? I just tried to low parry that shit twice, and I couldn't. Ah man, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you ever lose 90 health just